What up, what up, what up? Happy Friday, everybody. It is Friday, and today we dance. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. Better late than never. Boom, let's go. Bobblehead is in the house, yo. Got a crazy weekend. You guys ready? Let's dance it out a little bit. Here we go, let's go. I might have to start this a little earlier, man. I think my 7:30 crowd used to be pretty awesome, man. I don't know what my 8 o'clock people are, but Victor Glad, Alisea in the house, man. I don't know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're coming in from. How your day is going so far. Mine is pretty crazy. Yeah, here we go, everybody. What's up, Brand? How's everybody doing out there? Listen, man, what war? That's the attitude and the mindset that you have to have, man. What war? Because people always find a way to stop doing what they need to be doing, man. I love it when my clothes fit nice, you know? You will hit a wall. At some point in your life, you will hit a wall. We all do. It's part of the process. You know, if we get things without having to have any kind of struggle, they don't be, you know, we don't appreciate things like that. And we just, you know, so you have to have struggle. Struggle is part of the process. Failure is part of the process. Some of you stop trying though once you hit a wall, right? You don't want to hit a wall. You don't like being uncomfortable. You think that life should just be, you know, simple. You think that the people who are on top just got there because they were born into that. You don't look at the walls that people have run into and had to break down and go around. Every single one of us will hit a wall. It's one of those things in life that no one is exempt from. No one can get away from just having a simple life with no situations that make you want to quit, that make you want to stop being who you are wanting to be, right? It's just, it is how it is. Things are going to get good. This is life. You're going to things will start getting good for you. You know, you're going to be excited. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything is amazing. And then boom, comes that freaking wall. Now, how you handle that is totally up to you, right? Does that wall mean the end to you? Or does that wall mean that you have to get creative? You have to figure out a way, you know, that, you know, this wall, there's that wall again. How am I going to handle that? It takes the life out of you. I get it. Some of these situations, some of these events that happen in your life are life-changing. But our response is a little bit more powerful than just the event itself. We can take an event that's awful and turn it into the end of the world and we will never grow. Or we can take an event that's awful and make it a lesson. Prepare for more awful things that are going to come. Get stronger every single time, right? You know, this is what happens. There is that wall. There's always going to be a wall and it will always take the life out of you. It hurts, but pain is temporary. Yes, it hurts, but pain is temporary. It will discourage you. Being discouraged is temporary. Some of you will hit a wall and you will turn around and retreat. Go hide in the corner. Go get in the closet and run away from the world. And just say, this is it. I can't. My life is over. No, I know. I've been there, man, with things, horrible things. You know, 18 years old. The thing that I built for 5 years was stolen by friends that I was helping, that I was taking care of. And that wall sucks. It's awful. It hit a wall. All of a sudden, they took it away from me. And I'm telling you, all of us, you who are out there listening, will hit a wall. Right? Some of you are going to go back. A few will hit that wall. You know, a few of you will hit that wall and step back and hit that freaking wall again. Right? And step back and hit that wall back. Some of you will keep pushing against that wall. Some of you, you know why? Because that person who pushes against the wall sees the other side, sees where they're going, doesn't see this wall, doesn't care about the pain, doesn't care about the hurt, doesn't care about the time. This person knows that without pain, there will be no gain. So he steps back and hits the wall again, and hits the wall until he has an incredible breakthrough. And this person changes their lives. This person changes who they are. You will rejoice. They rejoice in their persistence, in learning that persistence beats resistance all the time. Persistence beats resistance. If you continue to chip away at that wall and chip away at that wall will come tumbling down. Unless you make that wall unbreakable. It's totally up to you. That's your response to certain situations, right? Persistence beats resistance. That's how you see what you're made of. When you hit those walls, that's how you see who you become, who or what you become in the process of breaking through that wall. That's why people start looking at you and they see this change in your eye. Man, this person is ready. He's ready. He wants it all. He's ready to fight for it. He's going to take it. He's going to take it. What's up, Morgan? Jetta, how you guys doing? When you win that fight, when you win those fights, when you devour the wall, when you have that look in your eye changes, man. And people see that. They see that you're changing, right? Everyone will see the true you, what you're capable of. People will be like, man, that guy, Victor, he's different. He's different, man. He doesn't see a wall, right? You have to see the prize. He sees the prize, not the obstacles, right? That's not a freaking wall. How about you look at that wall and go, you know what? That's not a freaking wall. That's not a wall. That's a speed bump. We all hit some kind of wall. In our life, you're going to hit some of them, right? Those are events. There's no control over the things that happen, right? Some things, you can't control the weather, right? You can't control, another person that you've been with forever. Things change. People change. People grow. They move on. They do different things. You can't control the events, but they'll come out of nowhere. These things will come out of nowhere, but you need to stay ready. You need to know right here, right now. I'm telling you here, so put that in your brain that you will hit walls. It's inevitable. We all hit walls. We understand this. You have to understand that it's coming. Right now, there's a wall coming from you. If you're doing really well, there will be problems. There will be issues, and they will be either walls or speed bumps. It's totally up to you. Be prepared. You have to be prepared knowing that they're coming. And when they come, you have to have that courage, that personal development inside of you, that fire, so that it doesn't break you. It can bend you. Walls can bend you. Situations can bend you. We're allowed to take that in, console ourselves, and then move back at. There's no retreat. There is no surrender. If you want the things that you want to do, you will need to be ready. You have to set yourself up. It's all about you having to be great. It's all on you. It is completely dependable on you and your response. Are you ready when these walls come? You have greatness inside of you. Do you know that? You have greatness. You have unlimited potential. You have all the ingredients, all the power to break through that wall. Tear it down. Go be what you want to be. Go live where you want to live. Go do whatever you want to do. Become resourceful. That's right. Can't break a wrecking ball. That's right. You become a wrecking ball. That's a great thing. I'm a wrecking ball. Let me get a hashtag. I will be a wrecking ball to any situation that comes my way. I will continue to fight for what I believe in. I will be relentless in my pursuit to happiness. I will become resourceful. Ask better questions. What can I learn from this and grow? You have to be creative. This is happening. How do I get around that? When that wall comes, see it for what it is, right? You could make it an unstoppable, unbreakable wall, the end for you. Or you can make it a speed bump, something that's going to slow you down, make you ask yourself, reevaluate, what can I do? Be flexible in your approach, change, and continue to keep going forward. It's not the end. It's just a little crisis, right? And in the Chinese, crisis has two meanings. It means danger, but it also means opportunity. Did you hear that? Crisis, it means danger, but it also means an opportunity. So make it a freaking opportunity. The choice is yours, right? You don't have to make it danger. It could be a warning sign for you, but you make it an opportunity to grow. Be determined. Be focused. Be relentless. Again, in your pursuit to happiness. Be always look for a way. There's always a way to get over that wall, to go around it. There's always a way to break through that wall. There's always a way that you can win. There's always a way that you can overcome. But you need to want it. Decide what that wall means to you. Is it a stepping stone? Is it something to go through? Or is it something to reevaluate, go around, or do whatever you, or is it something that's going to stop you forever? Refuse to be denied. You have greatness in you. You have unlimited potential. It's time to go all out and be relentless. Listen to me. I want you to say, it's mine. I deserve this. Hashtag, it's mine. Hashtag, I deserve it. All right? Love you, man. What's going on? Hassan, how are you, my brother? Happy Friday, y'all. I will be seeing you guys back on Monday. I might do a couple of rants just throughout the weekend, man. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace. One love.